Welcome back to Bike Extraction, your ultimate destination for the deepest, most detailed motorcycle reviews on the planet. Today, we're stepping into the world of Kawasaki's legendary cruiser heritage with the return of an icon, the 2025 Kawasaki Vulcan 1500. This isn't just a motorcycle, it's a rolling statement of power, comfort, and timeless design, reborn for modern riders who demand more than just a ride, they demand a lifestyle. Imagine this: a long, open highway, the sun dipping below the horizon, and beneath you roars a 1,470 cubic centimeters V-twin that delivers endless waves of torque with the grace of a luxury cruiser and the attitude of a street brawler. That's the 2025 Kawasaki Vulcan 1500, the machine that redefines what it means to own the road. At the core of the 2025 Vulcan 1500 beats a liquid-cooled, SOHC, 4-valve per-cylinder V-twin engine that pumps out impressive low-end torque and smooth, sustained power delivery. Riders can expect around 73 horsepower at 5,000 RPM and a torque peak of over 112 Nm at just 3,000 RPM, making it a torque-rich cruiser built for relaxed yet commanding rides. Kawasaki has tuned this engine for effortless highway cruising, but it also retains the muscle to surge past traffic with a twist of the throttle. Power is delivered through a 5-speed gearbox with a belt final drive, a combination that ensures silky smooth shifts and minimal maintenance. The long gearing lets the Vulcan lope along at highway speeds with the engine barely breaking a sweat, perfect for long-distance riders. Its broad torque curve means you can hold a gear and still have enough grunt to overtake without constant downshifting. Built on a steel double cradle frame, the Vulcan 1500 strikes a balance between rigidity and comfort. Kawasaki's engineers have lowered the seat height to around 27 inches, 685 millimeters, ensuring an easy reach to the ground for riders of all sizes. Wide pullback handlebars, forward-mounted foot controls, and a plush touring seat combine to create a riding triangle that's pure comfort, whether you're riding 30 miles to work or 300 miles across the country. Up front, a 41mm telescopic fork provides smooth travel over uneven surfaces, while the rear features dual shocks with preload adjustment to accommodate different loads. This combination, along with a long wheelbase, gives the Vulcan an unshakable stability at high speeds while still being nimble enough for city riding. Even in tight corners, it handles with surprising grace for a big cruiser. The 2025 Vulcan 1500 is equipped with large dual front disc brakes and a single rear disc, with ABS as standard. This setup delivers confident stopping power for such a heavy machine. Kawasaki has paid attention to brake feel, ensuring that the lever provides progressive, predictable feedback, an essential trait for a touring cruiser. Kawasaki hasn't strayed far from the Vulcan's traditional styling cues: the long, flowing lines, the teardrop fuel tank, and the deep front fender remain, but modern touches bring it into 2025. LED lighting, blackout exhausts, and new pearl metallic onyx and gunmetal chrome paint options give it a contemporary edge without losing that classic cruiser soul. While it's built for old-school cruising, the Vulcan 1500 embraces modern convenience. A semi-digital instrument cluster displays speed, revs, gear position, fuel level, and trip data. Kawasaki's electronic cruise control comes standard, and there are USB charging ports discreetly integrated for powering your GPS or phone. Riders can also opt for Kawasaki's accessory quick-detach saddlebags and touring windshield. The 2025 Kawasaki Vulcan 1500 is expected to launch at around $13,999 in global markets, positioning it as a premium yet attainable cruiser. For riders who crave classic V-twin character blended with Japanese reliability and modern touches, the Vulcan 1500 is a dream machine. It's not just about getting from point A to point B, it's about making the journey unforgettable, 1 mile at a time.